before we start the podcast,
Like, honestly.
we want to try something different. You ready, Will?
Yeah.
Cool, let's do it. A little louder. I hope you guys know the song.
Yeah. Everybody get up.
DVG, trade it up.
Stand up, yeah. Stand up.
Trade it up.
Y'all better fucking stand up. Y'all think we
Maybe I
playing?
should trade it up.
Fucking stand up, yeah.
All that shit you made it up.
Jake and Amir,
I'm trading up.
Here we
I'm
go.
trading up.
Is this really happening? I know I fucked up with you yesterday. She's out there frowning with shit to say. I just wanna up and run away. Hoping for reactions. Take another shot, now she's overreacting. You think I fuck with these people who never gave me interaction?
No way.
Never look me in the eye, acting like I don't exist. I do not lie, I never trust. But if I must be, you will be missed.
Damn.
I'm the man still. A year later, I'm looking back. I'll laugh at this. The messages she left on the phone. The messages never call her back.
Okay.
Sing it, Will. Ooh. Oh, hit that. Okay, Will. Oh, shit. Come on, Will.
Yeah.
Hit that shit like I showed you. Trade it up.
Trade it up.
Yeah. Maybe I should trade it up. Sing it, bitches.
Yeah.
Maybe I should trade it up.
Yeah.
You look great.
All that shit you
Made it up.
So I
Okay,
trade
y'all
it
ready?
up. I trade it up.
Yeah, I came back because I honed it. I fucked up, but I owned it.
Owned it.
Are you a student?
No, I'm not.
I just worked a lot. 4 years, I'll be worked a lot. Everyone online trying to give me their opinion like it matters. Shit. I ain't trying to listen to any of you motherfuckers unless you're doing it better. Keep my friends close. Keep them other motherfuckers real far. If you hate this shit like you hate my voice, then I'm just like the mother pop star. I'll go far. Cause it's your opinion, I don't fuck with that, cause I don't fuck with you.
Y'all
guys are cool, you guys are really cool. Okay. Oh God.
I think I'm done.
Oh bitch, I'm out of breath.
I think I'm done with you.
Okay, Will. Ooh, I can't breathe. I'm gonna do cardio. Shit. Whoa! Trade it up. Yeah.
Maybe I should
Trade it up. Yeah. Maybe I should trade it up.
Catacomb.
All that shit, you made it up. Look at my motherfucking dog.
I'm trading up.
Trade it up. Let me hear you. Trade it up.
Yeah.
No, that's not loud enough. Trade it up. Yeah. Scream it. Trade it up.
Trade it up.
This is William's part. Will, like we rehearsed.
Oh God. I think I'm done with this.
Oh shit.
You
What's up,
can
man?
go and pray.
What's your name?
For
dude.
some confidence.
Okay. That's how I go fucking trade it up. Yeah. Maybe I should trade it up. Maybe I should trade it up.
All that shit you made up.
Okay.
So I'm trading up. Trade it up.
Yeah.
Maybe I should
Trade it up. Maybe I should
trade it up. All that shit you made it up. So I'm trading up. I'm trading up.
Holy fuck. Yeah, I didn't fuck up. Well, I don't think I fucked up. I can't breathe. Oh shit. Y'all can sit down.
That's a song about when you don't like the girl you're with anymore.
You know, like a snake
And you
woman.
gotta trade it up.
Yeah. I can't breathe.
I like the other lights
I think
better.
I'm done. Jake, Amir, we cool? We good?
What?
Fuck.
I like the other lights. Is that an option?
Will's like really adamant on the light choice.
Thank you so
Is this the
fucking
one?
much. Absolutely.
Guys.
Now I can see your fucking ass.
I'm sorry, I gotta catch my breath. Austin, Texas. Thank you fucking so much for coming.
I swear to
we
God,
appreciate every single one of you. Oh God. Will, you gotta do this. I can't breathe.
Oh yeah. So like, yeah, it's good to be out here in Austin, Texas. I've never been to Texas before. Oh yeah, I have. No.
You skipped the
Yeah, I
intro,
did.
bitch. Intro.
Oh yeah, he was like, you gotta explain the podcast. When have I ever?
When have we ever? We never do.
We never do. Oh, it's the podcast where two guys talk about some shit that is barely relevant.
That's the one thing I'm trying to learn from Jake and Amir. They're like great businessmen.
Okay.
They know how to sell some shit. They know how to intro a podcast. We don't know how to do that.
I was watching Jake and Amir when I was a little boy.
How young?
A little boy, like wearing. If you've been watching for a long time, I was wearing little clip-on ties.
I miss that. Can I be honest? I miss the bow ties.
Oh, do you?
I think you should bring it back.
No.
Right now, you're like on some jumpsuit type of phase. I think you need to bring the bow tie back.
I like.
Do you guys agree? Do you like the bow tie? What's the problem?
I just felt like I needed to sell bean pies if I was wearing a bow tie.
I want to get closer to you.
Oh, I want to get closer to you too, motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
I've been trying to get Darren to get in bed just to sleep together once. It's not a sexual thing. It's like becoming close as friends.
I mean, I think we're kind of there, man.
Even though we did once.
Not true. Not true.
Do you think anybody's ever slept in bed with Drake before?
You mean like
one of his
females?
dudes?
Oh, dude, 40 for sure.
40 for
Yeah.
sure.
Why not? Like, it's something you should experience.
I'm like I'm straight, but if I had the opportunity to sleep in bed with Drake as a non-sexual thing, I'd take it up.
So would I. Fucking Drake, Kanye West.
No, because
maybe even Kid Cudi.
I love
know.
Kanye, but he's the kind of you'd be asleep and he'd be like, fuck.
I can't fucking breathe. Fuck, where'd my water go? I'm sorry.
Can't breathe.
I can't breathe.
I
All
just
right.
want to, can we take a moment to just pray to Catacomb?
I want everybody to close their eyes. Raise your hand.
Raise your hand.
Y'all think we're joking, we're not.
Father Catacomb, you've blessed us
Tell him, Will.
with goddamn cuteness.
Tell him.
Father Catacomb, we are saved.
Uh-huh.
Wow, wow. Down, down. And if you know Catacomb, you know that Catacomb will take you to the next place. Wow, wow.
At the same time, I want you all to scream your favorite part of Catacomb. All right?
Leg.
On 3. 1. 2. 3, go! Yeah, that was a good one. What did you say? Oh,
He does have ears.
oh yeah, we're supposed to be sitting. Shit. Yeah, so this is the She Didn't Text Back podcast.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is being recorded, so you might be the lucky few that hear it. All right?
When I was younger, I used to believe in things up there, and I always felt like I was being watched, and that's why I kind of had this kind of personality. But now I'm like, maybe
I wish you guys could have
nobody's
seen it.
Yeah.
I really wish.
Yeah.
He was so stiff and just uncomfortable
Yeah.
at all times.
But now I live life as if no one's watching, and that's why I get in trouble now.
Now you embarrass me daily.
Absolutely, because we did this video that will probably never come out.
Talking to the microphone.
Oh, that's always my issue.
This is in front of people.
This is
They
in
wanna
real
hear
life.
it. Yeah.
We did this
Told you.
video where we went to a college, I think it was CSUN or Northridge or some shit, and they were Darren was like, all right, we came there to film a video, and then Darren was like, oh, your idea wasn't good enough as usual, and then he was like, let's do this new video where
That's
you
so
go and
true.
try and make friends with anybody. So I was like, that sounds terrible, and it's hidden camera, they couldn't see me, and what I had to do was go up to people and be like, hey, you.
I think the concept was to join their friend group.
Or you let me join your friend group.
Exactly.
So I would go up to groups. This is something you only do if you want to be mad that night. But I did it anyway, and I would just walk up to people and be like, hey.
Do it right now. The people in the front.
Honestly, dude, I got hair like that, kinda.
Y'all are packing the same.
Well, you did it because of me? Don't do things because of me.
Wait, hold on. Did you go to the barber and actually show a photo of Will?
Well, no. Here's what
Okay.
happened.
Okay.
I went to the barber. I got a haircut, and he was like, "I'm gonna give you a new haircut today." And
There
I
you
was
go.
like, "Please don't." And he's like, "Shut up." And now I have this. And it's been a year.
It just so happened to be the William Haynes cut.
I'm not
Which
gonna
I don't
lie.
really think you can claim that.
No, I
because
stole
I've
it from-
seen 30 motherfuckers outside with the same cut.
I stole it from Chance the Rapper, if I'm being honest.
So why did you bring up the CSUN thing?
Because I feel like that's what, ever since then, I've been different. And now I just say whatever I want to people, and I really like this life better.
Do you think that sometimes you might say too much and make your friend Darren feel uncomfortable?
Absolutely, but that's the number one best part.
Of our friendship?
I mean,
Let's get emotional here. I don't do it often.
What's the best
Why not
part
in
of
front
our
of all these people?
honestly, what's the best part of our friendship?
What's your favorite part about me? Give me a lot of details.
Okay, honestly, when I first started hanging out with you was maybe summer 2012, maybe? We
That's
met
about right.
December 30th of 2011, I believe it was. I remember the first moment I met you, we were at a job interview for DeFranco.
You guys watch SourceFed? Anybody? Wait, I can't hear you.
don't.
Do you watch SourceFed?
Our boss is in the back, so like make sure. Jeremy, wave your hand. There you go. That's our boss. Tell him to give us hella raises. Like hella raises. Anyways, what were you saying? We met at where?
Yeah, we had a group interview, and I remember that you were the only one laughing at my jokes. Now we do it on stage.
That's true, dude. That's fucking weird, man.
Yeah, and remember that girl was in it? She was weird. She's like had like her eyes were too open.
Are we talking about the one that always cried?
No. I'm talking about the one that was just her eyes were too open, and she acted. She's like, I'm 22, but like we know you like 35.
I don't know who you're talking about.
We know you like 35.
Just say her name.
She got. I mean, I think.
Alyssa?
No, it was. I mean.
Oh, Simone. He said Simone. Just in case you couldn't hear him. Talking to the mic, man.
Now I'm getting goddamn murdered later.
We haven't seen her for years, so I think we're golden.
I don't think she even remembers me.
That's back when you had a tail. Do you guys know that Will had a tail? Not like a tail here, but like a tail in his... What was that, huh?
So my dad saw like an Eddie Murphy movie and was like, oh, all my boy kids are getting this.
So an Eddie Murphy movie inspired him?
Yes.
For all of his sons to have a tail?
Yeah. So we all had a tail on the back of our head, and that just is like, if you want your kid to grow up and just not feel like he belongs, great idea.
Okay, hold on. Quick question here. I know we're the ones supposed to be talking, but I want a question. Did you guys get bullied? Is that a thing? Because we...
Good.
Okay. Will and I came from a place where we didn't have fucking friends in school.
Yeah.
Now all y'all are here. Why? We're not used to this. Like, why'd you show up? For what? Huh?
It honestly is strange to me because, like...
Very weird.
I know you would just, at lunch, would be by yourself.
Okay, we don't have to say that. We don't have to give details. If I wanted to share that, I would have done that. Don't you think?
You were a straight-up loser.
I was in the bathroom in the library and hanging out, eating Lunchables. Like, fuck, shit. Get off my back about it, dude.
I used to do the morning announcements, which is what you do when you want people to be like, I don't want to hear you.
Okay, hold on, please. Can you do a morning announcement right now?
Absolutely.
Okay, everybody give him a round of applause.
I was so nervous for it, but I would still do different voices and shit. I got in trouble once, though, because this is what I did. This was when California was electing a governor, and this was maybe like 2010 or 2011, and I was like, okay, I mean, this may or may not be my opinions these days, but I was doing a morning announcement. I was like, so the cafeteria will be having, whatever the fuck that you want. And it's not gonna be nasty anyway.
You said that?
No, I was like, whatever the cafeteria is gonna have. Mr. Shaw is having a thing in the backstage for people in AP history. By the way, elections are coming up, and vote Democrat. Republicans don't have your back.
Hold on, what was Mr. Shaw doing?
Mr. Shaw was taking kids in the back. But see, Mr. Shaw...
Let's talk about that, because did you ever go in the back?
Oh, no, Mr. Shaw never took me in the back, because I'm a snitch. Mr. Shaw, I do the morning announcements. I would be like, I still feel the anal contusions. But Mr. Shaw was the only...
Too much.
Mr. Shaw was our only Republican teacher in probably all of Richmond, California. So he took me back, and he was like, nigger, you can't be doing this.
What were you doing?
Like going on the loudspeaker and telling kids how to vote. And then I realized...
Oh, shit, you were pushing your agenda.
I was pushing my agenda. And I still do it. Ever seen politics be like?
Do you think... Okay, when I first met you, you honestly believed and wanted to become president?
Yeah.
How is that totally gone?
That is, like... I remember It's so weird because I was like, I want to be a politician or a comedian. Mm-hmm. They're very similar.
Are they?
They get up there. Hell, you seen the Republican debates?
Yeah.
They were, oh my God, I'm a fan of Marco Rubio.
Me too. That night he fucking sold me. I won't vote for him, but goddamn, he was funny.
Do you remember the line when he was like, look, Donald Trump, you would be out here selling watches.
Yep.
If you didn't have this.
He said you would be in Manhattan selling watches if it wasn't for this.
I did want to be a president, but I realized that I think what I realized is that I really like to get on stage and, get reactions. So I was like, I'd rather just be a comedian. I was like, I need to I intentionally made myself say bad things on the internet to stop myself from ever wanting to chase a political, And now I just do it for fun. Fuck, bitch, I hate everybody. Fuck Hillary Clinton. I don't mean that, though.
Can we talk about the Donald Trump thing? Did you all see the Donald Trump video of Will talking to Donald Trump? Was that not amazing? I don't think you guys, did you really watch it? Because that didn't sound like a good reaction. Was that not amazing?
Okay.
Fucking Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. If y'all voted for Donald Trump, y'all. We're in
So,
Texas. Oh,
what,
shit, I
what, I know, right?
Wrong state. Shit.
I like intentionally just being bad and saying shit. But I remember that morning, we were late. Like that day we missed the airplane. Do you remember?
Oh, fuck. Jeremy doesn't know this. Jeremy,
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
I remember I called Sophia and I was like, don't fucking tell anybody. We missed the goddamn plane.
Okay, but really, we were in the food court at the airport and still missed our fucking flight. How does that happen?
And then we get to the place that, you know, when you go in, you're gonna go into the place, and then the guy was like, oh,
Wow.
you just can't get on the plane.
Yeah.
It's too late.
He was very calm about it, and the plane was still there.
And Darren and I were like frustrated, and we were just like talking to each other and mad, and then we looked back at him, and he was on the phone, and he was like, hey, baby, don't be mad at me, and then pillow talking at the airport?
He straight up was having sex talk.
Hey, baby, how
You cannot get on the flight. Hey, baby, what's up? Yeah, what you got going? What you wearing? Shit.
I was pissed at that. And then the next day, we
Well,
got
hold
on.
on. Missing that flight was worth it because the amount of laughter we had in that, 5 minutes? I haven't laughed that hard. Ever, maybe.
It's that,
Ever.
you know, that I fucked up and there's nothing I can do laugh.
I'm real guilty. I'm gonna cost my company a lot of money. They're gonna be mad. Maybe I'll get fired. That kind of laughter. You know when you fuck up real bad? That laugh is always the greatest.
And then the next day, we just got on another plane early in the morning the next day, and we flew over there. And I remember we got to the Republican candidates debate. We got through the press. You were mad at me because I asked the security guard. We went through security guard, and they were like, all right, we got our dog got to sniff your bags. Is this a camera bag? Is the camera on? I'm like, no. And then I'm like,
They were not talking like that.
I mean, but in my head, that's how everybody talks down here.
This was in Houston, Texas. This was like 2 weeks ago. Fuck, I don't remember. But the security was like crazy. You had to get
It was
pat down. You had to get searched. There was a fucking drug dog.
They said Secret Service on there, and they smelled my bag, and I was like, I didn't realize this is a stupid question to ask when you're getting searched, but I was like, hey, what's the dog like sniffing for? Honestly.
And then they were like, that's not a question you ask. Should we search you again? I was like, Will, what the fuck are you doing? And this is the wrong place
dude,
to
no.
say some random shit.
I keep all my nasty shit in L.A.
God damn, that was sketchy. And then we did the show, saw Donald Trump.
Yeah, I remember that day, though. Like, earlier that day, do you remember I was like, I feel like I'm going to meet Donald Trump today.
He really did say that.
Okay, so what happened they were like, okay, we're gonna let you guys be on this side of the fence, and all the candidates are gonna come out, and you can interview them because we were with YouTube.
Let's
and they
get
were like,
closer.
I don't think they knew that we're like, I'm not
not?
the guy for that. And so basically, what happened? Donald Trump, like as Elliot says, he kind of just hovers over. He doesn't step like that. He just hovers over, and he snatches the microphone out of Lieberman's head. Goes, "Youth, I love you."
Honestly, I think he said, I love young people, but you got the point across. He said, I love young people.
We could check.
Anybody know exactly what he said? Oh, bitch! Who's right? Is it Darren? Who's wrong? Will? Is it Will? Damn, dude, you suck. I feel embarrassed for you. You know, Will, like, we've been friends for a while. You're great.
You
Real
made me
funny.
enter the void on a Friday.
Like, dude, I honestly believe that, like, you're gonna be one of the biggest stand-ups.
No.
But like right now,
It's too much pressure. You know how much pressure you guys put on me tweeting me and shit?
he did an open mic, 2 nights ago? Fucking slayed it. Yeah, there was only 8 people there, but dude, they all fucking laughed.
No material. I went up with no material, and I remember there was like a jug by the door with
You
some
keep
brown liquid in
fucking
it.
up my cable.
And I was like,
Shit.
there was just brown liquid by the door. I remember I was like, what is this, shit and piss? And they really laughed. But that's what happened.
Do you think that when you go to open mics now, you're gonna go without a set? Because I mean,
yeah.
I feel like you enjoyed it without a set. There was
I-
like no pressure to remember anything. It's kind of like this.
Yeah. I really like improv things. I realized that, like, in terms of comedy, for me, when I used to try to write things and memorize it, I wasn't able to, like, capture my own voice. I'm better to me when I'm just... I hate
Just you.
I hate that I always say this, but this is truly what I've learned in life is just be yourself. And if being yourself isn't enough, you weren't meant to do it.
Damn, that's kind of sad though.
Yeah, it really is.
Like, what if we honestly put in like 8 years And then at the 8-year mark, we're like, well, we're not the guy. Like, that would be fucking horrible.
I mean, I think everybody has something. I mean,
What do you mean?
everybody has something that'll make them happy.
Like a passion? Are you saying everyone has a passion?
No, I mean, sometimes I've had some passions that were not for me.
Like what?
I don't need to bring them up, you know what I'm saying?
Are we talking like anime?
Oh, God, I love anime.
You've been on some anime shit the past couple days. I seen you watching it.
Yeah, I've been watching anime again, and that shit's got me like, oh.
Ooh, that's a sound that no one wanted to hear.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I don't know if we're recording this at home, but I just did a thing where I slapped my arm like a heroin. Oh. Anime is like drugs because every episode says 23 minutes, but it's really like 8 minutes with a 10-minute song in the beginning.
I've never watched anime. I feel like maybe I should give it a shot.
It's too late for you. I refuse to go into your room and hear Tatsuki Sakada. Sakada.
This is racist. No.
It's not racist for me because I love Japanese people.
That's not how racism works.
Do you know how many?
That's what Donald Trump is doing.
I don't hate Mexicans. I love when they clean up.
Everybody loves me. What did you say?
I would not be surprised if he said some shit like that. What's great, I hate talking about Donald Trump. I just tweeted about it, but we're doing it again. My favorite thing, I'm tired of people talking shit about Donald Trump. I'm very glad to have talked shit to our next president. But what I love about him is that he has it down. He has it down because he'll lose the debate. At the debate, all the other guys were like, fuck you, Donald Trump, fuck you, Donald Trump, fuck you, Donald Trump. And his eyes were closed. He and Ben Carson were asleep. And then at the end, he went to the interviews and were like, I won that shit.
All you gotta do is lie. That's what I realized.
I'm gonna go home and be like, Mommy, Daddy.
Mommy.
I did all the shows. Mommy.
I would love if your parents are here.
Has anybody seen my baby videos?
On Instagram.
On
Mommy.
Instagram?
Come
my
on.
friends hate it.
It's so fucking funny.
I
don't know if you guys just don't get the joke.
I want to play one that has not yet been released.
Oh shit, sneak peek. Y'all ready?
This is the worst thing I do and not funny at all.
I hope you fuck up and show something else.
I know, right? Which I have done. Shouldn't have been doing that on the company memory card.
Jeremy.
So it's basically me as a baby. I don't know what I'm about to say. All right, here's a risk.
Amir, you're not paying attention. What the fuck, man? I see you texting. Unless you're texting me, you're doing it wrong. All right? And where's Jake at? Huh? All
Jake's
right.
getting blowjobs in the back.
We'll see if you guys come on stage at the end.
Jake taught me how to get a blowjob. He said you got to clench your knee. I didn't know that. Here's my...
Is that if you're giving a blowjob or getting a blowjob?
If you're getting it.
So you clench the knee and the orgasm's better?
Yeah. No, okay. Like, y'all know I lost my virginity last year. I'm still new at this shit. Mm-hmm. And I'm really learning about it as I go along.
Yeah, how's that going?
I just want to say publicly thank you, Darren, for being my sex coach. Hold the fucking phone.
Y'all see what I just did? What the fuck? You ever had power like that? Huh? Y'all ever had power like that? Oh, shit.
Okay, then what the fuck can Justin Bieber do?
I know.
Take your panties off. Take it, throw them at me.
Dude, there's some rappers that do that. And I
Yeah.
feel like, okay, one, how do you know, like, what if they're under 18 and you're, like, doing some weird
And you're
shit?
back in the stage, like, going under here sniffing them. Ugh, G-string.
All right, I've never seen that
You
before.
telling me Future doesn't do that?
Will you do that at your comedy shows?
Hell no, don't throw me your fucking panties.
What do you want them to throw at you?
Throw me some fucking money, all right?
Throw some fucking money. Y'all got any money?
I would not.
We will gladly take
If
it.
somebody made a paper airplane of a $100 bill and it poked my eye out, I'd be like, well, thank you. Nah, you were the one that's like,
What?
I mean, can I say this? I remember we were in
Say
New
it,
York.
go ahead.
I remember we were in New York and somebody that was like, oh, Darren and Will, I like your podcast. And somehow you got $20 out of them.
What the fuck
Isn't
are you
that what
talking?
happened?
Oh. Well, that wasn't in New York. That was at VidCon, and I definitely bought a pizza for sure. Went to my hotel room, got Domino's.
Darren,
Thank you.
Darren is obsessed with money. That's why I know you're a good rapper.
What?
You know you're obsessed with money.
I don't even talk about money though. I can't
in
talk
real
about
life-
money until I get a certain amount.
Shit, you could talk about it right now. You could talk about anything. You know how much shit Drake made up before?
That's true.
And then he was like, he has a line that's like, at first I made it up, but now, I forgot. I always forget.
I'll be
on
honest,
stage.
we came out to the wrong song. Like, why did we pick Hotline Bling? We could have picked Over.
I
We
was
could have
feeling
picked
it.
fucking Power from Kanye West. We picked the wrong
Which
song.
one's Power?
I don't know.
Power?
Y'all know?
Oh, on no man's have
Okay, so
all
the next
that
thing I wanted to
power.
talk about. I don't know how much time we have. They'll fucking.
We
line
got like
us.
30 seconds left.
Okay, so the day before, was it the Oscars or the Grammys? Oscars, right?
Oh yeah,
The day
it was
the day before the Oscars.
the one about the movies.
We went to the Comedy Store, and I don't know if you guys have heard the episode "How I Met Louis C.K." Have any of you heard that one? Yeah. Okay. So we went to the Comedy Store the day before the Oscars, and guess who was there? Louis C.K. and fucking Chris Rock, and he was right there. He was right there.
Yeah, we actually got to.
So hold on. What's happening here? Did I say bad words?
You could.
Don't cup the mic. Is this good? Okay, so we were near Chris Rock. Please
You
tell me how
fucked
you were
up.
feeling, because that is your goddamn idol.
Okay, so in
And
the
you were like
the
dick
episode
sucking distance.
he could have slipped in my mouth. If I had looked away and been like, "Yo, Darren, you see Chris?" He could have done that thing where you put your fist out and you tell somebody to look over, pull with his dick, and I would have been like, "Oh no!"
And you would have for sure enjoyed it.
I mean, I am straight, but if Chris Rock was like, "Fuck, I gotta do the Grammys tomorrow. I'm pissed. I just got a divorce. I need a blowjob."
Did he just get a divorce?
Yeah, he did.
Oh shit, really? So he's
But-
going through some shit.
Yeah, he's going through some shit. So that means his next special is gonna be lit.
If he ever fucking does it.
Hell yeah. That's why Louis C.K. wouldn't be that amazing if he hadn't got divorced and had 2 kids that are too hard to take care of.
So like, yeah, we were like really, really close. We were
Yeah.
in the front row, and it was really weird seeing like someone that you idolize.
Yeah.
Like that's a weird fucking thing.
Both of them. So in the story, in the other episode, How I Met Louis C.K., I met Louis C.K. for 10 seconds.
Hell
and
yeah.
not even 10 seconds. And saw Chris Rock.
My legs hurt.
I don't know if we're recording this. Can someone tell me we're recording this?
Hell yeah.
All right, I'm gonna say it anyway, because he didn't mean it. I didn't talk about it in the episode, but when I saw Chris Rock in the story, I see Chris Rock, we make eye contact. But I'm like, he sees me freaking the fuck out about him. I'm like, oh, and he goes like this. He's not mad, he was trying to get to his car.
Yeah. I would be so sad if that happened to me.
No, I don't give a fuck.
I think that
we made eye contact and he passed the baton, all right?
Oh really? Is that all he has to do is
No.
look at you in the eyes?
I'll be so pissed if that's how it worked.
How long do you think? And you know, don't be modest. Don't be humble. How long until you know?
I don't know,
You're
because
the next Chris.
I don't know if that. I don't know. Knowing me, I change my mind on what I want every 2 hours. So maybe I want to be the next Ted Cruz.
No
Oh,
one's
no.
voting for him. Like no one.
I feel bad because, like, okay, honestly, when I get up here and when I'm filming videos, the shit I say up here, I don't often say that much in real life, or sometimes I'll say more. And I think I called Ted Cruz ugly recently, and I was like, damn, why? Why did you do that?
Why did you do that?
I felt it.
That's the thing we're learning. If you feel it, just fucking do it. Why
Honestly, yeah.
not? Should we jump into? We're gonna do. I think we told you guys to like prepare questions, but I think we also have
No, we
emails. No, we did. If you follow us on Snapchat, but we're gonna do emails first, and then we're gonna let you guys ask questions. You wanna do the first email?
Oh shit. Oh damn. Why the fuck would I be the guy?
We're both the guy.
I hate having shit.
You remember your password on your phone?
Hell yeah. Y'all like my xenomorph pants? You ever seen that movie Alien? This is what he looks like.
No, not the crowd.
Steve,
Wrong
maybe
crowd.
You seen it? How you know? It's only like 1979.
I don't watch that shit.
All right, first question. Oh, am I
Y'all
reading?
look cool. Y'all look really cool.
Who's the coolest one now?
That one right there. Fuck yeah, dude. What's your name?
You look like you want to fight me.
Shut up. What's your name?
Honestly,
Shut up.
If you
shut,
can-
shut. What's your name? Brandon.
You wanna fight
Give it
me
up to
too?
Brandon. Give it up to Brandon. Yeah.
you want to fucking fight? I swear to God, I'll knock your ass out. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh my God, I would
Wait, do you
never
legitimately
fight.
think you can beat up Will?
Yes. He's
think
a
so?
black man.
Hold on. Does anyone in this room think that Will can beat them up? Or is everyone pretty much solid that they can beat his ass?
I know there's someone in here I can
50-50?
mollywop.
Really? Yeah, I think it's a fair fight. Really? Okay. Why is that? Dude, this guy's weak.
I'm actually. See,
Oh, yeah.
I
The
remember he
passion is
said
there.
it's like the rule is crazy beats big all the time. So I I got you.
What's your move in a fight? Like if you're about to square off right
Okay.
now.
If I'm about to square off on a motherfucker, first you gotta trick him. All right, you be the motherfucker.
Okay.
So this is me. Hey guys, it's me, William Haynes. But when I'm gonna fight, I'm like,
You already won. Shit, I can't fight you. I feel like I will hurt you.
see, I took karate classes for 6 years. Bakufu,
Yeah,
that's a Japanese style of karate.
That's
Now, let me
right.
tell you. Now, there's a couple places you want to hit a motherfucker.
No.
Like first in the solar plexus.
Okay. And where is that? You're kind of doing this.
The
Is there
solar
a
plexus in the
specific-
groin. Just,
Okay.
I remember when I was taking karate, I was like confused because every move you do, you either hit someone in the dick or rip it out.
Wait, what do you rip out?
Yeah,
You
like,
rip out the dick?
You like go.
Are y'all naked? What's happening?
I mean, when you got enough Bakufu in your system,
You're
I'll
just
rip
saying
off
words,
anybody's
I don't know
dick.
what they mean.
Bakufu means white tiger. It's,
What?
originated
Oh, you're gonna read
2,000
an
years
email.
ago.
You ready?
Oh yeah.
You put the phone away? Can we just look at Catacomb one more time? I miss him so much.
Father Catacomb.
Uh-huh.
We haven't made it until we have an organ player on stage.
Yeah. that
And
would be-
Catacomb's getting old.
Do you think that we can have Catacomb here, just like sitting?
If
He's
y'all were real,
he's well trained. I just think he would be scared of you guys.
Yeah.
He has a lot of anxiety.
he does. He honestly.
All right, we're
does.
gonna read the first email if Will
You
is
can't-
ready.
You can't be that cute without being like, oh shit. Everybody wants to steal him.
You ready, Will?
Yeah. Dear Darren and Will, I've been working the same job for about 5 years now, and I'm 97% sure my boss is homophobic.
Oh no.
I'm not actually gay, but regardless, I think it's wrong. If he was racist, it would be another thing. I just moved.
Wait, hold on. Back up one more time. Actually, bring it back a sentence because I wasn't paying attention.
He said, I'm not actually gay, but regardless,
Okay.
I think it's wrong.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
If he was racist, it would be another thing.
Okay, so is he saying like being racist is good? Who the fuck is this?
No, it's cool, you know?
Oh, okay.
It's like, like I'll have a Gatorade, I'll have some racism.
Okay, all right, continue.
Nobody wants a Gatorade. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm speaking about myself. I just moved to the South from Oregon, and being racist seems more common. My problem is I want to work my way up in the company, but I can't keep pretending to be homophobic with him. My roommate is gay, and he wouldn't appreciate the homophobic jokes. You should see his Tumblr feed. Point is, do you ever have to
Tumblr.
pretend to be someone else? How do you get out of it? Thanks, please don't say my name. Oh, that's why I read it.
Because it's crazy?
No, because someone always says the name.
Okay, so hold on. He said he is against his boss being homophobic.
Yeah, and the question is...
He's cool if he's racist just because like it's normal in the South.
Honestly-
and the question is, do you ever feel like you have to be someone else? Is that
I
what it was?
wish so bad, I could I could pay like $50 to be white for a day.
That would be great. Oh my God, that would totally be great.
I would go and be like, hey, so... What's up with Asians? I don't think it would be okay. Huh?
I know you're saying that as a joke, but I know for sure you would say that.
I would for sure say that.
You would go up to everyone and say that.
I would say whatever. I'd be like, yo, man, it's a good reason I make more money than the other ones. Like,
I'll be honest, I like being a minority.
me too.
I think it's kind of fun because like there's like a danger with it.
There
Like
is.
white people don't trust us at nighttime, and that's just an honest thing. That's not even us just saying that.
Do you know how many times I've been walking down the street and someone is like, oh my God.
Get your bag.
I'm
Let's
not
go.
one of them. You're more likely to rob me.
So the question was, do we ever feel like we have to be somebody else?
Yeah.
Fuck. What does that mean? Like you have to pretend? I don't know what that means.
Like, do you ever, do you ever been in a position where, I guess maybe like a group of people, you were like, oh, I gotta be like that.
Oh yeah. I mean, and it's weird. I don't think it's something that I do intentionally, but like I have different friend groups and I'll act different around them.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not in like a fake way. It's like I am that way. Like Jesus.
Oh, Jesus is Darren's old friend before me that I had to get the fuck out the picture. He lives in San Francisco
I
now.
haven't seen him since. It's been what, 4 years?
He moved away.
You killed a motherfucker?
Fucking 2 bullets in his head. I mean,
Honestly,
Jesus
I
got-
haven't heard from him at all. And he
Jesus
was
got
one of my
crucified.
closest friends.
But
You've always been competitive with my other friends.
but when you say But when you
Dude.
Leland, whenever you see Jesus, dude.
Dude, did you see this? Dude, did you do that? Dude.
What is that?
I don't know. It's just like it's a thing that clicks in my head. I mean, in high school, I was like a fucking pop punk emo scene kid, and like all we said was dude. That was the only word we knew. So everything was dude, and that's how we like talk to each other. But now in conversation, do I ever say that?
Not as much.
Yeah, it's rare, right?
I used to count too.
What?
I had an old roommate. Oh, I love that roommate. Like I used to hate him, but you know when time goes by, you don't.
Shout out to Anthony.
Why the fuck would you say his name?
I thought that was like I thought that was a setup for like the moment.
I was for sure about to talk shit about him.
I mean, I didn't say his last name. If I knew it, I would.
Mean, I'm cool with all words, but
530 Apple Street. Fuck.
I had Anthony would like he was from Inland Empire, so he was rough. And he.
What do you mean rough? Because I'm from Inland Empire too.
You know, like, I need a beer. But he would.
What?
There are Inland Empire motherfuckers in here?
Y'all from Inland?
Fontana?
No. What about you? Fontana and what? Chino. Oh, I don't like those places. You gotta admit, those cities are not good. It's trash, right?
I'm telling.
Yeah, it's just not a lot of.
I'm telling
Darren. A lot of crackheads, a lot of incest. It's just weird.
Darren doesn't like the Inland Empire, but like I think like a staple in rap music is rapping somewhere shitty. You ever been to Compton?
I've actually never been.
I have to go to the Krispy
Let's make
Kremes.
a trip to Compton.
Yeah. I mean, there's like two Krispy Kremes in LA. There's one in Burbank and one in Compton. And I'm like, do I want to get shot for a donut? Yeah. I really want a Krispy Kreme.
Is it mostly Bloods there or Crips? Not to get into
I think
that,
it's both.
We should show up in like all blue and see what happens.
See, that's when you're getting too far.
Why not? You got to take a risk. I'm on some new shit. Y'all know I like to take risks. I'll give you my Airbnb address right now. Y'all want it? You want to hang out later?
I'm like, I want the glaze, and yes, I do bang.
Hell yeah. I answered the question. I don't think you did.
Position when you ever have to change. I've realized recently that
I forgot we were on stage for a second.
Didn't that happen?
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, we are here.
This feels normal to me. This feels better than like, you know, being
in real life.
Being in real life. I'm not gonna lie, I've been feeling depressed since I've been in Texas.
Let's get into it, man. This is the perfect time.
Bad luck, wind been blowing at my back.
Okay.
I was born to bring trouble to wherever I'm at.
Dude, that's pretty good.
I've always wanted to do that. 1 second. Got the number 13 tattooed on my neck.
Uh-huh.
When the ink starts to itch and the black will turn to red.
Okay, you don't have to touch me.
I was born in the soul of misery. I never had me a name.
Your dick is on my back. You don't have to rub it. Okay. All right. That's enough.
They just gave me a number when I was young.
Don't worry, it'll pass, guys.
You know Johnny Cash has never even been to prison.
Told you.
What he made so many prison songs. I just learned that recently. He's got Folsom Prison Blues. I hear the train a coming rolling around. You haven't even been to prison.
Did he write his music?
Yes.
Oh really? Shit.
Yeah,
you sure on that?
Fuck. Johnny Cash was the hardest one. He'd always wear black. That's why I used to do it. I used to do it for a couple reasons, but.
So did you answer the question?
Oh yeah. I've been in some positions where I'm supposed to change, but as of recent, what I've been learning how to do, thanks to Darren, because when I first started doing like trying to do stand up and going to open mics, I would like go into the living room and I'd be like, all right, Darren, out of breath, haven't even started yet, so nervous. I'd be like, okay, listen to this joke, and I would go. I can't even do the voice that I used to do.
Wait, are you gonna do stand up?
No, I would just like I would just make I made up this voice that I would try to do for stand up, and I would go, "Hey, how you doing?" And then Darren was like, "No, you have to
No.
talk as yourself."
No. It was your robotic voice. Hey, I'm William Haynes.
Hi, I'm William Haynes. This is how. But now I kind of go back into that just for fun. But what you told me is that you have to sound like yourself, and ever since then I've been practicing. You should all try it. It's like realize that it's actually difficult to talk like
You're
you.
smiling a lot. I like that.
Don't.
You look so happy.
I don't like this.
How do you?
Why are you smiling?
How do you fucking do that? I just don't. Okay. Someone we work with, Ian. He's right there. Everybody wave to Ian. Say hi, Ian.
Ian will sell you anything.
He's good. He's good. He saw us do rehearsal earlier, and I definitely fucked up a lot. And he said, this is the first time I've seen you guys happy in the whole time that I've worked at the office. This 10 minutes, you guys look so happy. So I don't know how to do that. We gotta talk after the show, and you just gotta help me.
Darren,
You're cool with that?
I don't know if I'm just gonna talk about it anyway.
Okay.
The reason why Darren and you become friends with somebody because you have the same shitty ass issues, and you're both like, oh my god, the world is fucked up. No, y'all are both just lame asses. Darren and I
say what you said to me at the airport 2 days ago
I don't remember. What did I say?
about being sad thing.
Tell me, I forgot.
No, I want you to tell them the sad thing. I realized.
Oh, when we were walking, and Darren was like, oh, I went through my notes, and I went all the way back on my phone. I realized I was so sad. And I was like, yeah, you were sad too, but I was just more.
He was like, oh, I shouldn't say this. Fuck
No,
it.
go for
He
it.
was like, kill yourself sad. That's where Will was at.
Oh my God, every day I wake up and I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm glad I didn't kill myself. There's like so much good horchata. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, honestly,
Yeah.
no joke, I think you lived for anime and horchata.
Yeah. There was a gas station, because we lived on the same block. He moved to the same block as me when I was in college, and there was a gas station in between his house and mine, and I would stop there, get some horchata, and I didn't know about drugs or anything. So to me, this gas station horchata was like, oh. You know how like people get when they're like, horchata is the same shit for me at the time. Good thing I
sorry.
didn't blow my brains out.
Yeah, great thing.
If I was in Texas, could have got a gun at a Walmart.
Shit. Oh, Dad, go ahead. So the next email is good gun transition. Dear Darren and Will, for some reason when I try to fall asleep at night, I just can't because my mind goes straight back to the most recent porn I watched. Okay.
I know, right?
I don't think I'm a sex addict, but I definitely think I'm at stage 1. My mom claims that my dad was a sex addict, but I've never met him. My aunt always oddly confirms.
Auntie, don't tell me that.
Is that
I
like
imagine this is my Auntie Wendy. I'd be like, Auntie Wendy, calm down.
That's something I learned the other night. When you really put yourself in someone else's shoes, shit is fucked up. Like,
Yeah.
oh god, if that my aunt smashed my dad too? What the fuck?
Oh, is that what happened to Jake?
We're
Y'all
not
hit-
supposed to talk about that. Nuh-uh, don't talk about that, Will.
What didn't even happen?
My mom. Sorry, where was I?
I could cut it.
I'm not sure why this is always a topic. Do you ever wonder if you're a sex addict? Thanks. I don't like your music or stand-up. Stay low. What a fucking dick. That's cool. That's cool. It's not for everybody.
I've been
Okay.
up there sometimes and been like, I don't like me either.
Like, what's to like, really? Like, we're just shitheads.
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn.
I fucked up a couple of times.
So, do you feel like you're a sex addict or?
Wait, what's this fucking question?
I don't remember.
Do you ever feel like you're a sex addict? No. You actually.
Something he can't sleep at night.
You ever been
his
wa-
auntie's fucking his dad.
Do
and
I'm thinking about sharing this thought. and
Please do. You can't say you're gonna do it and then
it's
not do
fine.
it.
Okay. I realize that these days it's really hard for me to like watch anything. Like I can't just sit down and watch like anything but like I was like I can still watch porn. That's easy. It's because when you have like an ADHD brain, you need to be doing 2 or 3 things at once. And I realize when you're watching porn, you know, you're like,
Can you clarify? I'm unsure.
you know, you're like, depends on what kind of person you are. But
Okay, I think I got it.
I was like, okay.
So but that's 2 things. You said 3 things. Is there another thing you're doing?
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Okay, cool. Glad we know.
And I was like, okay, I'm not really feeling like it, but I really want to. I know my brain is just gonna like trail off into something else, but I want to watch this clip of Louis C.K. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna watch Louis C.K., but also be like,
No, you didn't.
but no, just like this on my arm, just like this on my arm. I didn't jerk off to Louis C.K., but I did jerk my arm, but my dick wasn't out. Therefore,
What the fuck are you talking about?
That's why I said I don't want to share this shit.
You brought it up. It wasn't like, hey, talk about that one time you jerked off your arm. You
Dude,
brought this shit up.
Were we not standing up there and you said, all right, I got your back and you got mine? And now you made me tell
We did say that. But you brought it up. It wasn't, I was like, tell the jerk off story. But now that you said it, continue. Like, what was the point of that?
I didn't jerk off to Louis C.K.
But,
If I was
But-
going to jerk off to a
but-
comedian, it
but-
would be Chris D'Elia.
have you?
One time, I was jerking off, and
Okay,
I
let's get
thought
to it.
about
You ever
Drake.
jerk off to anime?
Hell no.
Really?
I would never. I don't understand how people are like, I'm gonna just jerk off to these cartoons real quick, and then I'm gonna go to work in the morning.
Well, is that something that people would be ashamed about? Like if I ask anybody if they watch, what is it, hentai?
No, dude, you can whatever you gotta pull it to, go for it.
Yeah, like if anybody watch hentai? Liars.
It was
There's
her.
about
She
fucking,
smiled.
There's
You
about
turned so red, redder than that light back there.
You laugh too much. There's about 10 of you that are liars. I would like to watch it. Let's watch it after this.
Oh my god. I know because if you've ever watched anime, if you like are in a silent room, anime is the most intense like sound experience you can have. Like we were doing, it was like okay, we don't have to. I can get into it because I've been watching anime since I was 12, so it's in my brain. You ever seen Naruto? Y'all know the third Hokage?
Spoilers.
I can't even. Never
Read the
mind.
next question.
Oh.
I almost fucking
Why the
fell.
fuck is this long? I like them long. My name, put an E in there, motherfucker. My name is Trent. You can say it or whatever. Well, here's my story. I've known this girl since 6th grade. Why didn't we take the typos out? I've known this girl since the 6th grade. I'm 16 now, and we have been sort of on and off since then. And she was dating plenty of other people while we weren't, and I know this is bad, but I was the guy she cheated on with a lot of the time. But I
Oh,
did it
shit.
because I loved her. He put loved in quotations.
So does that mean like he actually didn't love her?
No, he was like, I loved her backstage. I recently moved, and right before we moved, I went to her house because for once her mom would let me because I was obviously about to leave. She was currently dating this other guy, and while everyone was asleep, she came out onto the couch, and I fingered her, and she gave me a hand job, and we made out. In that order,
Fuck yeah, man. Woo!
I fingered her, she gave me a hand job, and then we made out.
Isn't that what happens first?
You just got a
Shit.
text.
Don't read
shit.
it.
I actually think I do need to read it.
What the fuck?
Oh, fuck. I looked at the wrong thing.
Now you're looking at my shit.
It was Marty.
Now you're scrolling through my text. This is unnecessary.
What the fuck did you say about me? No, I really did
Marty,
lose
you
it.
started some fucking drama. What happened?
Oh, shit, now I lost where I was at.
Now you're looking at a text from Sam. What are you doing?
Why do you have a photo of me as a middle finger?
Don't just read the question.
Okay.
All right? Don't make me fucking mad.
She cheated on me? Oh, okay. Because I was obviously about to leave. She was currently dating this other guy, and while everyone was asleep, she came out on the couch, and I fingered her, and she gave me a hand job, and we made out, and she told me, I love you. I'm never gonna leave you, and all this bullshit.
Right?
And since I moved, she's already made out with someone, in all caps, one of my best friends. Dog, he ain't your best friend.
Nah.
Swear to God, if you made out with my girlfriend, I'd be like,
Wait, what did you just say?
swear to God, if you made out with my girlfriend, I'd be like,
What would you do though?
I don't know, I can't fight you.
See,
I get a plane ticket to Texas, go to Walmart, buy a gun.
Buy a gun, come back, shoot my ass up.
I'd Jesus you.
Dude, I don't know how I would react if you fucking did some shit with my girlfriend.
Oh
I
my
think
God.
I'd have to. I'd move out for sure and
No.
end the podcast.
What if I was like, dude,
she came on to me?
It was 11 p.m.
Oh, that makes it okay. Wait, what is it on How I Met Your Mother? Nothing. Was
Good
that?
happens after 3 a.m.
It was 3 a.m. Man.
I think that's so true. If you're out after 3 a.m., just go back in the house.
Yeah.
In LA, I don't know what it's like in Waco, Texas. But in
Is
LA,
that an inside joke? I don't get it.
in LA, people are all like, after 3 a.m., they're all like, you want to read my script? No! You don't know how to spell script. Okay.
Finish reading the question, Will.
I need to take this back for people. Be like, what is this? You know what I'm saying?
You want a sheet? That's it?
Oh, yeah, there's more of the email.
I forgot where you left off.
One of my best friends, she at the time was
right.
also still saying, I miss you, and I love you, and I need you, and I want you. Oh, my God, he was backup dick.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't know. It sucks when you find out, oh, shit, I'm the backup dick.
I don't think that's an issue, though. If you guys have spoke about it, like, hey, just know you're backup dick. Like, who cares? What's
I
wrong
don't
with
care.
backup dick? I'll be fine with that.
I honestly, okay, what I'm saying, when I say backup dick, I mean, like, she's got her main dick, who's like, she likes him for who he is. But when he fucks up,
Who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Did you finish the email?
I ain't watching the new Ghostbusters because there's women in it.
Oh no. Boo him. Boo him. Boo him.
people-
Fucking
Not
boo
many-
him.
So many
Uh-huh.
people are really, like, wasting their lives.
How
But,
does that translate to that?
Oh, but since I found out I've broken any relations with her and also broke my friendship with her best friend, this was all today. I found out all the crap and I'm already feeling better. Your podcast is one of my favorite. Y'all make me laugh so much. Thanks for keeping me happy during my sad times. No question he wanted to vent. I did that too. I remember.
Wait, really? No question?
There was no question. How did we not even pick that up?
Because it's a long email, and every time you read it, you get distracted.
And sometimes I don't. But,
Y'all want to come over and play ping pong? We got like a ping pong. We're getting real good.
What was I gonna say?
You tweet us. You tweet us. I think you make music. You make rap music, right? Oh shit. Okay. All right. Cool. Cool.
You want to battle?
We'll talk about it later.
Shit. Y'all should see me. I love making rap songs with Darren because I gotta get into character. I'll go in another room and be like, "Fuck."
He does get nervous.
Okay, I'm trying to come up with my rap name. It's either Bert Deblin or Fraser King.
Okay, so if you're for Bert Deblin, make some noise. Okay, and what was it? Fraser what?
Fraser King?
Fraser King. There you go. There's the
All
name.
right, I'll do it.
Okay. We actually got the light, so I think we have to wrap it up. Does anybody have a question? I don't think we answered the last one, but you were smiling so much, I gotta give it to you.
I got it.
Oh shit. Favorite will? Fuck. Out of all the wills, honestly, we used to do this thing called blanket talk. I don't know if we've ever spoke about this. We would just come home from work,
That's how the podcast started.
That is really how the podcast started. We would come home from work and we both get our blankets because it was like winter time in California, kind of cold, and we go downstairs and just fucking do this. And then I think that's when we realized, hey, maybe we should record this because like maybe someone would be interested.
Nah, because Darren likes, Darren was like, you know what? I heard about
Money's
this.
fun, man. I like buying
Darren
shit.
doesn't talk to me unless he's getting a check these days.
You say that often? It's not true.
Most of the
I
time.
have to talk to you. Like, too much, some might say. We work together.
I love you.
Okay. I love you too, William.
Darren was the first person I loved in my adult life. I realized I've been like, recently I've been like falling in love and all that bullshit. And I realized, I felt like this about Darren first.
I wish you guys can hear like the real shit Will says to me. Like, what did you say earlier when we were walking outside? We had too much anxiety about this shit.
When we were passing the restaurant?
Yeah.
When I said I want to take you in there and get you whatever you want?
He does that 20 times a day, no joke. So I think we have to wrap. One more question. Who wants it the most, though?
What the fuck? Nah, serious. Who wants it the most?
Like-
I had a dream about Bill Cosby the other night. I really did. And it was weird. And I was, okay, but he didn't get me.
Last question. You, because you stood. What's your name? Jose. What's up, Jose? Whoa, you're putting us on blast, huh?
Okay, wait, hold
Making
on.
us sound like the fucking creeps.
People can't hear. I'll get you the mic on you. I almost scuffed my motherfucking boots.
When you drove to Drake's house, do you think you would have won in if you had better boots?
Okay. I hadn't gotten a haircut.
Wait, hold on. Was that really your question, or did it change? That's amazing. Okay.
Okay, so for those of you that don't know, Darren and I was like, everybody's making vlogs now. I was like, I'm gonna make one, but I'm gonna make one like me, which is more like a documentary. So we were like, okay, let's go do a hike and just act stupid. And but we got in the car and Darren was like, let's go to Drake's house. So I mean, we drove up there and I had my hiking outfit on. That's why we didn't get in. That's why Drake didn't let me in his house, because I was wearing shitty clothes.
Or we didn't even attempt and we waited outside because we were too scared and there's security guards and we were nervous. You can be honest.
I'm not at the point yet where I could just walk into Drake's house, but someday I will, and I'm gonna get him.
Do you hear that?
What?
Is this some shit? Listen.
That's,
One of us fucked up.
I'm on fire. That feedback is on fire.
Okay. Guys, I think that's the podcast. I appreciate you guys so much for coming out. That's our time. Can we all really quick, can we all just say that Jake and Amir and Marty are fucking amazing? Let's give it up to Jake and Amir.
Oh my God.
And every other podcast that was up here earlier.
Jake and Amir and Marty are dad.
Yeah.
They're dad.
Before we go, we're going to do one thing, and I want to invite Jake and Amir, and even Marty, if you want to come up. I would be so happy.
Marty can't scuff his Yeezys.
There's a buzz, and it's bothering me.
But I think I hear something coming on. Sound lady in the back?
I think we're good. Yeah. Y'all should stand up. And, like, if you can, come to the front. Let's have some fun. Like, move the fucking chairs. They're gonna be mad that I said that, but come on, let's have some fun. Ready? Here we go.
We're drunk, but she stays me. Whispers in my ear, let's go to my place. You can taste me. Woo! So we down our cups, Uber's on the way. She down to fuck, it took a whole day to recuperate. Now I'm better, definitely didn't think I'd get her. What? But now I know she can't do better. On the real, not a diss, we just get together. She's a treasure, so we're fucking whenever. I said I've been there and I've done that. Crazy girls used to roll me. Sex was so damn good, you think that shit was from a movie. They call me, I said I'll be there. Man, I fucking hate that. Finally found a girl who I can do more than just look at. I'm winning, I'm grinning, keep sinning, I'm spinning. This girl's got it down pat. Just the beginning, sing it. I'm winning, I'm grinning, keep sinning, I'm spinning. This girl's got it down pat. Y'all need to fucking move.
Lifetime that I never tried.
Okay.
I put all my effort into this and then it died.
Come closer.
Living in the
Come
past,
closer.
I wanna play
Come, you.
along.
Come closer. All of you come closer. Yeah.
Bitch! I never tried!
No, I need y'all to see. I need some.
Fuck
Like
you,
where y'all
man.
at? I need y'all to move. Alright? Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I tried. Yeah, I tell you I tried. Put in every ounce of effort I had till this relationship died. I'm moving on to better things. You can watch me from afar. I don't regret much, but I'm still uncertain if you went too far. Maybe that's me. Maybe I just ruined it. Either way, I'm better now. My music is constantly proving it. My girl's upset with me. Acts like I don't got her back. Getting texts at 3 a.m. like, please just call me back. Shit's been real. We're better now, but still, it's hard to feel. It's easier to cope when you're cold, it's a special skill. DVG working hard, acting something to prove. Making songs for your girl, she can't help but move. To LA girls, find out where I stay. Acting like it's an audition.
Sit on my face!
Lighting claim that I have never tried. I put all my effort into this and then it died. Yeah, okay, yeah. You can keep talking. Okay, you deserve it.
Fuck every other rapper!
Y'all know that Headgum is the dopest shit of all time. Shout out to fucking Headgum, alright? Shout out to Headgum. I think the song is over.
Lighting claim that I have never tried.
I put all my
Effort into this
and then it,
died.
yeah.
Living in the past,
I don't play along. You can keep talking. You can keep talking. I'm gone. Fuck! Holy shit, thank you guys so much. That was for real, like my first performance. And you guys witnessed that. I appreciate the fuck out of that.
We'll be out there!
Hanging out, sucking, and just hanging out, you know. We'll be out there. We're shooting text back. Thank you to Jake and Amir and Marty and Headgum and every other podcast that was here. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Oh, dude, I can't breathe. Thank you, man.
I'm really sorry about this shit.